What's up everybody, welcome back to the vlog. It is great to see you guys here. Thank you all for tuning in again. It is your boy Steven Scoots. The sun's going to be going down in about 20-30 minutes. I only have so long to actually make this video, come out here before the sun does go down and kind of finish this up for you. So we're going to learn a little bit on the G-turn fakie, how I kind of learned it. I'm going to show you a clip right before I start explaining. There was literally a fly in front of my face, which is weird, but literally I'm gonna show you a few clips on how I did it and how you kind of should position yourself and on how I learned it, and I'll tell you exactly how I learned it, thought of it, and I don't see many people do it, so it was kind of a unique fun trick to do. So here are some clips of me doing it in some combo lines, and then we'll get to the whole talking part, so enjoy. This was a really good session. I hope you guys did enjoy the session. I hope you guys did enjoy the tricks. Now, what you guys saw with the trick, is there a helicopter? Yeah, there's a police helicopter. It is going that way in the camera if you guys don't see. It's heading towards the strip right now. So it's probably going to it's probably going to survey an area, probably for criminals or whatever like that. But now I see that my camera made a noise and I'm at 1% on my I'm at 1 bar on my battery, so I got so much time to actually talk right now. Okay, so to actually get into this trick, which I didn't really see too many people do, is like I take 1 to 2 pushes, and I haven't seen too many people do a double foot like G-turn into like a scooter fakie. I haven't seen that too often, and not seeing too many people like do it very often. So I was like, okay, this is kind of like a unique trick that like no one really does, and I know it is very weird, and it looks really cool on camera. But to actually like figure out to like do this trick, I tried to do like a 180 and go straight into a scooter fakie with 1 foot, and it works in a good portion of a way. But I was like, okay, well, I seen Tyler Bonner back in the day do it and do like a double footed, so I was like, okay, well, I don't see that today nowadays. Like everyone's doing kicklesses, buttercups, flares, you know, so on and so forth. But I'm like, all right, cool, well, I'm gonna try this. So this is exactly what I did. I went up for the trick, take 1 to 2 steps. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta go too fast because you are gonna lose your balance, but also don't go too slow. Have a medium speed, just how I kind of say for certain other tricks that I do try to make videos on. Get, you know, that 1 to 2 foot step of speed. Now, the next thing what you're gonna wanna do is make sure you lean over the bars a little bit, like, how do I put it? If you're in a hang 5 and you're about to like fall backwards, like, you know, move a little forward over the bars and keep yourself over the bars, that's one really big mistake a lot of people don't really do. When you guys see me do a trick and I take the 1-2 steps, I'm on the front portion. Instead of being on the back, I put my feet kind of more up to the front, and when I do that, I try to go straight into the G-turn, but while I'm doing the G-turn, my deck is going as well with it. So moment I'm almost completely all the way around with it. Sometimes I will jump and it'll go straight to the back, but other times it's going to be very, very smooth, and I'll just be on the front wheel without a hop. And then once I do that, I really try to position my feet and try to distribute my weight on the scooter while I'm going backwards in a fakie. So I kind of put one of my my right dominant foot back here, and then my other non-dominant foot out here that balances with. So just in case I do have to switch, I can always take this left foot off and then throw it back around, but always keep see, I can't even speak right now. There's so many people walking around, so it's like messing me up with my speaking. When I go around to do it, I always keep my dominant foot up here, but I usually keep it up more towards the head tube versus having it in the back, because up here you kind of have more control and everything versus the back. And when I do that, I always make sure I keep myself hunched over the bars. And as you guys see in this clip, I'll put like a still up. You guys see that I'm hunched over the bars. That's one really big thing that not many people do notice when I do that. They don't really pay attention to that. And that's a really big key factor in this trick when you're doing the double foot G-turn to double foot scooter fakie, as I should say. That's the trick. And when you're doing that, always keep your body hunched over and keep your weight at a great balance position, because you will not distribute your weight properly, it's not going to work out in the long term for your trick, and you're going to lose your balance, you're going to get upset, and then you're going to have to try this all over again. But to conquer this trick, a little bit of speed, keep your feet up at the front next to the head tube so your weight is distributed. Do a G-turn. If you guys don't know how to do a G-turn, I think I made a video back in the day on my channel. I'm not 100% sure, don't keep me to that I did do a G-turn, but usually you do a G-turn and then you keep your front as exactly how I did. I'll put it in slow-mo, and then you go straight into the scooter fakie, and pretty much you just got to figure on what you want to do out of that trick. I really did have a very fun time trying to learn this trick. I just haven't seen too many people do it. Back in the day, I was seeing Tyler Bonner do it, and I was like, I got to try this trick at least, you know, once or so. And then ever since I did that, a lot of people really enjoyed me doing that, so I just kept doing that a lot more. And I kind of wanted to share with you guys a little bit on how I kind of learned about the trick, how I kind of did the trick, and the little, you know, tips that kind of helped me out to keep this trick balanced and keep it, I don't know, just really good in general. I just wanted to share this with you. I think that it was pretty cool, and I hope you guys learned a little bit as well. And before we finish up this vlog, I also do want to tell you, for the past, it was either, there's flies and everything around me, I'm so sweaty. But yeah, the other day, for about 30 to 48 hours, I had like an ear infection type of thing where my right side of my ear was hurting in excruciating pain. For an hour and a half, I was trying to sleep, I couldn't sleep, I got up, I was really upset and mad, and I was in like just so much excruciating pain. I'm not even sure how many people are able to do that. It literally feels like half, like where your ear is, on your right side of your ear, like that whole area is numb, and then going out another like 2-3 inches. That whole area was numb for me. It felt like I couldn't hear out of my ear, but I was able to hear out of my ear. And I couldn't, like, when I didn't have my ear pods in, it felt like I did have them in. When I didn't have them in, like, I don't know if you guys ever do feel that feeling when you have your ear pods in too much, but it wasn't me having it in too much. It was just, I literally had ear pain. And my guess was if from the shower, like, literally water got stuck in my ear, and it got between my the eardrum inside, and it kind of got stuck in a way, and it just like made it numb and made me kind of hard to hear. And I just had like a lot of like numbing pain. Like it literally hurt for me, like certain positions, or if I opened my mouth too much and like I yawned or something like that, it would like connect to my jaw back here, and it would hurt so bad. Like I literally want to put so many holes in the wall because of it. Like it just, so much pain went through me, and it's like I don't feel pain like that ever. And like when I felt that, I was just like, holy shit, I don't know how to deal with this. Like there wasn't no going to the doctor, there wasn't no medicine type thing. Like I didn't have that luxury at the very moment to kind of figure that out and do that. But I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep it for like at least like 2 days. This is kind of what it said. Like if I'm like having certain other issues with it, then go to the doctor. But I was like, all right, cool, I'll just stay put for a minute. And yeah, that was one other thing that happened for the past couple days. My ear does feel a lot better, which is freaking amazing. I don't have to deal with that much. I do feel it a little bit, but not as severe as I was the other day. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I'm pretty stoked on this video and kind of teaching everyone about this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back. I think for tomorrow's video, it's going to be the ISA 3-minute run. I'm going to drop that, and then after that, we'll see what other videos I'm going to be dropping. I'm kind of going on the every single day thing. So with this new schedule, hope it goes well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I think I have 1 or 2 clips after this I'll play of me riding. But shoot, thanks again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, stay positive, have a great rest of your day, and it's awesome to see everyone back, and it's awesome to see you guys here tomorrow as well. Peace out, click a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Laters. Later, guys.